Priyanka, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm not going to review anything. I'm just here to talk with you guys casually and give you an update about what's going on in my life. And as you can see from the thumbnail itself, what is the biggest update? I got married! I got married on 8th of March 2019. It's not been very long and I could not give you guys an update because I wasn't making any YouTube videos I think for the last 1 year, and I wasn't even posting on Instagram. So I thought before starting again, although I have posted a few videos, I still thought I should give you a life update. I got married to the same guy I was in love with for the last 10 years, and we also went to the same school together. We kind of reconnected again during the college days, and it was a long distance relationship, but we went on for 10 years and we finally got married. Our wedding was not modern at all. We had a very traditional wedding. I went to my village, he went to his village, and then we had all the rituals. You know, like in weddings like these days, you see haldi for one day, mehndi, then sangeet, and rituals like that. But what happens in our villages is that once the tilak ceremony is done, they apply haldi on you, turmeric on you for 3-4 days, like till the time you get married. Every day 3-4 times they put haldi on you. And guess what, you're not supposed to take a bath also after that. You are going to take a bath exactly on the day of your wedding. But of course I tweaked that a bit. I did take a bath every day. Every time they put haldi on me, I used to go to my room, wash it all off, take a bath, feel fresh, put my makeup again, then go for another ritual. It was such a crazy affair. Like, there were so many rituals. You were busy from day to night, but it was a lot of fun. I mean, I actually enjoyed getting married. I did most of my shopping from Delhi because I was in Delhi at that time before the wedding, and the saris that I had for my wedding, my elder sister bought it for me from Hyderabad. So that's from where I did most of my shopping, Delhi and Hyderabad, and some from Bangalore also. I did buy a lot of makeup just before the wedding, even though I think I already had quite few makeup products, but I just wanted to buy the better ones. I bought a MAC foundation, Benefit mascara, and all that. So it was all like I wanted to buy some branded products, some good products, because I had this fear inside that I was getting married in the hotel. The venue for the marriage was booked in Bodh Gaya. If you know, it's in Bihar. So even though it's like an international tourist spot, it has even an international airport, but I was a bit skeptical that I may not find a good makeup artist there. So I have to carry my own stuff. That's what I thought. And I did carry all of my makeup stuff with me. And fortunately or unfortunately, exactly that happened to me. The makeup artist was, oh my god, I should not say bad things about people, but mm, I don't know how to tell you guys. It was like when I saw her stuff, the products that she brought to apply on my face, it was all cheap stuff, literally cheap. 50 rupees palettes, 100 rupees palettes. I mean, they had no concept of primer. There was no good foundation at all. So the very first ritual in my wedding was the bua puts oil in your hair, combs it, and then puts kajal in your eyes. So I have two buas, so they both did it for me. And the funny thing was, I had just dyed my hair, so I have few gray hairs. Not few, I have quite a lot of gray hair. So I was like, if they put oil in my hair, I have to shampoo every day, because the putting of oil in your hair was going to happen every day, every time they applied haldi on me. So it was like 2-3 times a day. So I was like, oh no, if I keep applying shampoo on my hair, I'll be like gray. I would have gray hair on my wedding day, and I will definitely not have time to dye it again. So whenever they put oil, I was like, put a drop, just a little bit, okay. Then I let them comb my hair nicely. And yeah, for applying kajal, oh god, they have this own homemade kajal and they will put it with a finger, a thick line here and around your eyes like a raccoon. And I like, oh no, I will look so bad in my wedding picture. So I was like, take my L'Oreal Magic Liner or I had recently bought the Nykaa I Am Kajal also. That is also a very nice kajal. I mean, it's very creamy. Okay, it's not a review. Moving on. So whenever they called me out for the ritual, like for putting haldi on me and applying oil and kajal and all, I used to carry my kajal with myself. I was like, if I don't carry this, they will make me a raccoon. So it was a bit funny, a bit fun, and I enjoyed it. Another funny thing that happened was like they had to find a middle partition on my head because that's what they do. You know, just before the wedding, like 3-4 days before the wedding, they start parting your hair in the middle to prepare for putting the sindoor on the wedding day. So I have always parted my hair sideways. Like right now also you can see I have a side partition going on. So it looks very weird when I do middle partition. And it took a lot of guys, a lot of cousins and bhabis and दीदीज बहुत सारे लोग आए लगे, बहुत ट्राई किया. Finally somebody found the right spot, the middle spot, and they parted it. But then what happened was they put a lot of oil on my hair, like a lot, and पूरा ऐसे करके एकदम चिपका दिया. Kajal, of course, I gave them the L'Oreal, but till that time I had like पूरा चिप्पू बाल एकदम से. So I went back to my room and I was like, चिपकू बाल लेके तो मैं नहीं घूमूंगी. So I washed my hair, I took a bath, and then I tried but I could not find the middle partition. And then I had to go for another ritual where the brother cuts the leaf of the banyan tree, and then you on that leaf you feed 5 of your brothers or cousin brothers, whoever they are. So I had to go for that ritual. So I was like, anyways, I did a very bad job at trying to find the middle partition, which 5 to 10 people tried earlier, and of course I could not do it that well. So everybody knew I was taking a bath, I was wiping away all the turmeric, but the older people, some of the younger ones also, the females mainly, they complained a bit that you are not supposed to do this. This is not the correct way of doing rituals. You are not supposed to take a bath. You are not supposed to wipe away the haldi. But I did that. I could not not live with that much turmeric and oil in my head for 5 days. So that's what happened. So that was all for the video, guys. And as you can see, this is already so dark in here and there is no light at all outside. So I think I should stop now. And this might be the longest video on my channel, I think. I guess I talk much. I thought I did not talk much, but I think I do talk a lot. Anyways, let me know if you also had fun talking to me. Well, I think I was just talking and you guys were listening, but whatever. If you had fun listening to me and if you want more of this casual chat or storytelling or anything, let me know in the comments below. Till next time, take care. Bye bye.